Hi everyone, it's Lourdes and welcome to another live stream. If you're new here, the energy has already started flowing and will continue to flow until I finish speaking. I am excited about today's session because it's a little different in the sense that we're working on releasing anything that's not ours so that we feel good in our bodies, so that we feel safe and not bombarded by other stuff. So that's what we're going to be working on for the main theme. But for the quick energy clearing, we're going to be doing a clearing of the solar plexus, the third chakra auric layer. Now, the third chakra auric layer is about releasing those habitual patterns of thought that keep us locked into a negative thought, a negative stream of energy where we don't break out, where we don't let anything in. We just keep holding on to those patterns that are holding us back from a good life. So if everyone's ready, please sit back, close your eyes, and relax while we clear the third auric layer that's of the solar plexus chakra. Okay, thank you, Richard, for moderating. And Dia, hi, Dawn, Trixie, Christina, Sweetie 1P, Charlotte. Good to see all of you, and thank you. And I apologize for being late. We had a family emergency this week. My mother broke her hip on late Sunday night, and Monday she got operated, and she's doing well. And I want to thank Dawn for sending energy to her. She's doing very well. They're releasing her, and she's going to be going home today. So it was a lot sooner than we expected. So after the transformational live stream, we'll be heading to Jersey to pick her up. Okay, hi Zizusha. Nice to see you as well. The Reiki Sunday special is this weekend, and I'm excited about it. I did have notes, and of course, I left them because it's been kind of a hectic week, but there will be more Reiki being sent today for everybody participating. And we're going to see where this energy takes us. I'm very excited for that. It's 1 hour of pure bliss for me. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, thank you, Dawn. I appreciate it. Sharush, hi, nice to see you. At Dawn, it did make a difference. They didn't expect her to do as well. Today, she's using a walker, but she started picking stuff off the floor, which she wasn't supposed to. But I know that the Reiki has made a difference, so thank you. Oh, thank you, Trixie. Oh, thank you, Christina. I really appreciate it. It's just been a little bit challenging trying to make sure that my father's okay during that time as well. Now, today's energy clearing. Today's energy clearing is about making sure that you feel good in your body, not feel as if you're constantly having to be, that you're constantly being attacked by energy, that it can calm the nervous system so that you feel safe. Because I know that's an unusual way of putting it, but for all of us who are sensitive, sometimes I dread going to certain places because I know I'm not going to feel good in those places. The energy is just very erratic and it just feels like it's bombarding me. And during that time, I know my nervous system goes awry. I know that my body, the triple warmer, that fight or flight response is just on high alert. And so because many of us go through that, it's not just me, I wanted to send energy to assist us during those times so that we can use this energy to feel better. All right, excuse me 1 minute. I'm just going to get a drink here. Oh, and one last thing. I did cancel the Metaphysical Life live stream, and I don't know if I said it or not. Life has been a little topsy-turvy. I did post it, but in case anybody hasn't seen it. So just today is just transformational vibrations and this one. So if everybody's ready, let's create a sanctuary to feel safe. So to feel safe, to feel calmer. So if everybody's ready, just sit back, close your eyes and relax. I'll set the intention and then we'll pull in the energy for everyone. All right, just take a deep breath in, just relax or breathe normally. We're going to bring in gold energy to ground first. And of course, this energy, as usual, goes through the soul star chakra. It flows into the eighth, and then into the head where there's the crown, the third eye, uh, the sinus chakras, the Tulu chakra, the ear chakras, throat chakra. Let it flow through all of them. And as it goes into the body and it starts flowing through all the chakras, it keeps expanding out. So it goes from the central channel to the body through the auric layers. And this energy descends down into the higher heart chakra, the heart chakra, dives into the solar plexus, the sacral chakra, the hip and the base chakra, the hip chakras, the base chakra continue on receiving this energy. It extends down the legs to the knees, the ankle, and the feet chakras. into the earth star chakra, and then finally into the center of the earth where it is now anchored. Now imagine yourself in the center of a labyrinth. And the labyrinth is just surrounded by common crystals. The crystals can be rose quartz, could be morganite, could be manganocalcite, could be pink calcite. And you just center, and then they're just spirals, and the spirals are what have all the crystals. And you're just sitting in the center of it. You know, the colors, some may have, actually, there are even pearls in there because pearls are very nurturing. So now there's pearl energy coming in as well. And nothing is too bright, it's soft, it's muted. And the light coming in, because we're going to have this labyrinth outside on a warm day. It's not hot, it's not cool, it's just a warm day. But the light is muted. The sunlight is just muted. It's a softer, it's not that harsh sunlight. It just feels really good because it feels like it's in the early mornings. And you just feel so calm. These crystals are all now nurturing you with this beautiful energy from the rose quartz, the morganite. And actually, there's even some pink dambarite in here as well. And they're sending you all this beautiful pink energy. It's different shades of pink. Now, as you're sitting down, you may be on a chase lounge, you may be on the ground, you may be resting, maybe prone, whatever position you'd like. There's energy that's going to start coming from the earth. And it's, for me, what I'm seeing now, today's a lot of crystal energy, is the energy of petrified wood, which is wood that has been altered by clear quartz crystals. They have now merged with the wood. And that energy is coming in from the ground into your lower body. And it feels stabilizing. It doesn't feel like it's super dense energy. It just feels just warm, strong, but not overpowering. And as it flows up the body, from the legs, through the lower body, upper body, arms as well, the head and out, the nervous system begins to settle because this energy is also flowing through the spine as well. And you can feel a shift in the energy. Still warm, you're still feeling all that beautiful, warm rose energy. But now there's a reddish brown energy coming from the petrified wood. And your body just feels safe. It just feels calmer. Your breath may be slowing. You may feel the warmth more. And if anybody is cold, you may find that you have a blanket nearby that you can put on you. Now, as this energy keeps going through you, some new vibrations are coming in into the heart chakra. And the energy is a sea green type of energy. It's so funny because it's a sea green, and yet the crystal I keep seeing is Larimar. And that energy is now flowing through your chest. And it's starting to combine with the rose energy, the petrified wood energy. And it's now going up through the higher chakras. And it's also descending down the lower chakras. And what they're doing is they're creating a sense of space. And you know how the ocean is so wide, and that's what it feels like it's opening you up so that you can release anything nervous, but you're allowing more calming energy in. In fact, the energy coming in now is a gold with red and burgundies, and actually it's the energy of the Mukai jasper, which when you look at it can have yellow, it can have burgundy, it can have some red, some mulberry, some purple colors. That energy is now starting to come through. And that's a very soothing energy. You know, your thoughts may start to slow down. Your neck and shoulders, you may want to roll your shoulders to release some more energy. And the energy of all these crystals are joining together. They're blending in swirls of color. The petrified wood energy is not only grounding, but it's also protective. And it's making its way through the aura and into your crystal grid. Everyone has a grid in their aura that's protective. And I see it as crystalline. And I'm seeing the petrified wood going into this grid to strengthen it. And let's bring in some more clearing energy. I'm going to ask the Reiki to start bringing more energy to clear anything that doesn't help you feel safe, whether it's from this lifetime or another lifetime, this dimension, another dimension. We're just going to ask the Reiki to clear. Some of you may find that you can breathe easier. Some of you may feel physically lighter. And let's bring in some more pearl energy. And I feel as if this energy is going on the skin. It feels really good on the skin. From the head on down, it's covering the skin with this beautiful opalescent energy. Now the colors of all the crystals are starting to go into certain parts of your body. So some of you may need the petrified wood not only in your lower chakras, but in your upper chakras. Some of you may need that morganite rose quartz to go and be centered in the sacral chakra. Some of you may need a Larimar energy in your heart chakra. The crystals are now going to where they feel they can help you most. Now you're becoming aligned. And I'm going to ask that these energies continue to flow through you as long as it's needed for you to feel grounded, safe, protected. So these energies are going to continue to flow even after the session finishes, if that's what you need. And as I finish doing the energy work will continue. I'm going to ask you to slowly come back to this place and time while I start the energy clearing for the session. Okay, Martina, no worries. Whenever you can, watch it. I'm glad you popped in. Thank you, Charlotte. Nina, nice to see you. Mukta, happy Wednesday. All right, how's everyone feeling? Because this was a different energy. I did not expect as much crystalline energy to come in. With my outline, I usually have, steps I want to take. No, I just looked at it just to see, make sure I covered, making sure you're grounded and clearing, but I totally ignored it. So, how is everybody feeling? I want to make sure that you're all okay and feeling good. And I am definitely very cold. I'm going to have a nice cup of warm tea right after this. So I could feel the crystalline energy. It's interesting because I don't usually work with Mukai Jasper. Lately, I have worked with in the past, not lately. And Larimar, I have Larimar, but I don't usually work with it as much. But that felt like the energies that was needed. Felt in lines where I have to, oh, good, Dia, I'm glad. Christina, one was, oh, you're welcome, Christina. So this is a one when you're feeling stress, but it's not your stress you're picking up. You're picking up other people's stress. You can use this energy. So always remember that this is available to you. Or if you're coming back from someplace and you've been someplace and you just know your nerves are, for me, it just feels like I'm on pins and needles. And it's because of other people's energy. Now we had the electromagnetic energy, that storm. That was a powerful storm this week. If you feel like that energy was too strong, this will also assist with it. Again, the live over. Okay, no problem, Charm Forever. So please be aware that this can use for many situations. I found that with the electromagnetic energy and everything going on, I was really frazzled and I needed crystal energy more. Now, the transformation live stream is coming up, and we're going to be working with Serapis Bay energy. So I am looking forward to doing that. And I'll also do some energy that I would have done on Metaphysical Life. I'm going to do 2 short sessions for that one because that card I pulled for Metaphysical Life is an important one. And I want to make sure that that energy, if nothing else gets through, you get that energy. I had itching in the thumb. Okay, Mukta, definitely massage the thumb, drink water, and see how it feels. And you're welcome, Trixie. Thank you, everyone. Look forward to seeing everyone in Transformational Vibrations. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.